Hi everyone, Happy New Year 2020 to all of you. I'm talking to you from a very messy makeup come recording room that I have here. My hair is kind of a mess. I was just playing with makeup, so I have some makeup on my face. No foundation, but I've done kind of a almost full eye look without mascara, some lipstick, highlighter and bronzer. No blush. So it's all kind of hodgepodgey and it's very messy here. And that's why the year 2020 is going to be kind of a getting my vision to 2020 on my makeup obsession. And that's what it's going to be. As of last night, I canceled my Ipsy subscription, and I'll tell you why in one of the upcoming videos. And I have kind of put together some projects. One of them is going to be panning at least 20 palettes in the upcoming year and finishing off a lot of my currently owned makeup. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm hoping I can do it. Since the last 2 weeks, I have gotten my excitement for the makeup back because I haven't been purchasing much. Whatever I have purchased, or rather most of the things that I have purchased were using my points at Ulta. I did do some shopping at Sephora and did acquire some unnecessary things and some necessary things. I did get a replacement for one of my Briogeo scalp treatments because the one that I ordered previously, I used it and I didn't use it for a couple of months and it had developed like a fungal thing on top. And in kind of the rush of getting like done with my bath, I removed the layer and used it. And afterwards I was like, what if I develop a hair infection or something from that? So I was kind of freaked out. So I ordered a replacement. I do plan on trying to return the bad product back to Sephora, but I just learned that Sephora has changed their policy, or rather is in the process of changing their policy. What I thought it was previously was that you can pretty much return any product to Sephora at any timeline, and it didn't matter when you purchased it. That's what I thought it was. Please correct me in the comments below if it was never the case, because that's what I thought it was like many years ago. I had never exercised the policy, but since I decided to kind of, go through my collection and see what I had not used, I found a freaking $200 tooth whitening kit that I purchased a year ago and never used it, and took it back to Sephora and they said they couldn't return it. So now I'm stuck with a freaking $200 whitening kit that I never used and wasn't even planning to use because it kind of freaks me out. That's the reason why I hadn't used it in the first place. But I'll have to dare myself and use that because now I'm stuck with... Oh, sorry, I just bit my tongue. Yeah, now I'm stuck with it and I don't want that money to go to waste. What else was I planning on returning? Oh yeah, a freaking Clarisonic makeup brush. When I was, crazy about Clarisonics, before I discovered the Juno sponge, I thought I would need a replacement brush head. So I got two. That's how crazy I was the year before. And no, I haven't even finished using the one brush head that came with the set. So that brings us to this year. So we are going to go through 20 of these palettes. Initially, I thought I would come up with 20 palettes. I have way more than 20 in this basket. I'm going to narrow it down to 20 of the ones that I want to actually use up. My kids are going crazy in the background, okay? They have been home for like a couple of days now since our trip. They have not been to school in like a week and a half. Yeah, they're going crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna narrow that down to 20. We'll talk about that. And then I am gonna put together like 20 lip products, 20 of the eye and lip pencils, maybe even 20 of like the foundations and concealers, so that by the time 2021 comes, I can actually buy more makeup. I actually need to tell you guys something, like a change that I have observed in this year. Because I was kind of actively avoiding purchasing stuff in the beginning of the year, during the Christmas season, when I was in the store, I could walk by the makeup aisles without even peeking. Isn't that exciting? I was able to go to stores near Ulta without going into Ulta. I was actually able to buy just the medications from a pharmacy without looking into the makeup section. So yeah, that is pretty exciting and great news. But at the same time, my Ipsy bags kept on coming, which are here. I'll share those with you. Other kind of samples kept on coming with some, other little purchases that I made. So we need to finish them all, right? Why let that go to waste? So let's welcome 2020 with a nice plan of finishing stuff off. Are you with me? Are you feeling me? Let me know in the comments below if you are in kind of this pan 20 in 2020 or pan or get a 2020 vision in 2020. I don't know what to call it, okay? We're gonna call it something. But let's get started on that. And a great, exciting, I'm not gonna say frugal because it kind of has a slight negative connotation to it. I'm gonna say money wise year to you ahead. All right, see you guys soon.